Congratulations! Your decision to have the Simon security system installed will give you peace of mind for your family, your home, or your business. Simon is one of the most convenient, easy-to-use security systems you can have. Flexibility and ease of operation are built into Simon. It's simple to use and will easily fit into your family's lifestyle. The system has state-of-the-art controls and finely tuned sensors. A voice tells you when the system is operating correctly.
Doors and windows on.
In the event of an emergency, an alarm will sound. When the system detects a problem, a message is transmitted to the central monitoring station. The central station is staffed 24 hours daily by trained professionals who will dispatch the appropriate help immediately. In addition to these features, Simon can provide 24-hour fire detection as well as emergency panic signaling. This video owner's guide has been designed to help you use the basic functions of your Simon system by giving you easy-to-use step-by-step instructions. If you're unsure of a certain instruction, simply rewind the tape to review it. We suggest that you show this video to your family, friends, or anyone you have designated to operate the system. Depending upon the type of installation you have, your Simon system has several components that you may want to familiarize yourself with. The control panel is a compact central processing unit. It contains the electronic microcomputer circuits that control your system. It receives information from sensors throughout your home. It sounds sirens to alert you of emergencies and frighten away intruders. And it reports alarms to the central monitoring station, which in turn will notify the proper authorities. On the front of the control panel, you'll find the buttons for operating the system. You can also control your system from the optional remote handheld touchpad or the optional keychain touchpad. You can even control the system remotely from a touch-tone telephone when you are away. The wireless talking touchpad operates the system the same way as the buttons on the control panel and provides voice feedback just like the control panel.
Lights on.
Simon can be set to various levels of protection. Each level is designed to give you the specific level of security you desire. Arm Doors and Windows turns the security system protection on for all protected doors and windows. Press the Arm Doors and Windows button once to turn the security protection on for all protected doors and windows.
Doors and windows on.
If a door or window is open when you arm the system, it will be bypassed, meaning not protected, and the system status light will be lit. Entry and exit time delays are adjustable, so ask your representative what amount of time delay would be best for you. Arm Motion Sensors turns protection on for all intrusion motion sensors. It is used when no one is at home and is usually used in combination with Arm Doors and Windows. Press the Arm Motion Sensor button once to turn protection on for all intrusion motion sensors.
Motions on.
Disarm is used to turn the security protection off. Some sensors, like smoke detectors and panic devices, are still active, even when the system is disarmed. To turn the security protection off, press the Disarm button once and enter your access code using the code buttons.
Motions on.
Each of the 5 code buttons represents 2 numbers. The top code button is 1-2, which means that this button is pressed when entering either 1 or 2. For example, if your access code is 1234, you must press the 1-2 button twice and the 3-4 button twice. Touchpads are used to control the security system from any location within or near your home. The remote handheld touchpad operates the system the same way as the buttons on the control panel. However, there are 10 code buttons for entering your access code. The keychain touchpad arms doors and windows by pressing the lock button once. Pressing the lock button twice arms doors, windows, and motion sensors. Press the unlock button to disarm your security system. In an emergency, you can immediately alert the central monitoring station. For example, press the emergency button on the control panel for 2 seconds or twice quickly. On the remote handheld touchpad, press both emergency buttons simultaneously for 3 seconds. On the keychain touchpad, press both the lock and unlock buttons simultaneously for 3 seconds. The trained personnel at the central monitoring station will respond by notifying the proper authorities. In addition to security, your Simon system has many other exciting features. For instance, the chime feature. If you press the chime doors button, the control panel will beep and give the sensor name when protected doors and windows are opened. This is a nice feature to use if you're busy in one part of your home and you want to know when family members are going in and out of your home. You can turn all lights on or off with Simon. Press the status button, then the 90 button. Optional X10 lamp modules or wall switches are necessary for this feature. Pressing the Lights Time Activated button enables the system to control specific lights to turn on and off at scheduled times. For example, your living room lights could be turned on at 7 p.m. and off at 10 p.m. You may also control lights individually with your Simon handheld touchpad. Simply press the Lights On button and enter the light number, 1 through 9, that you would like to turn on or off. By pressing the Light Sensor Activated button, specially programmed sensors, when tripped, can turn on lights for 4 minutes. For example, if an outside front door motion sensor detects movement, it will cause the front door light to turn on. The latchkey feature is used to notify parents if children do not arrive home at a predetermined time to disarm the system. To activate latchkey, press the arm motion sensor button twice, and the button will begin blinking. The system can notify the central station and you directly on your pager. In addition to your secret access code, you can have special access codes for children or temporary access codes for a babysitter or service personnel. Your security system is able to automatically test itself for power failures, low batteries, non-working sensors, and communication troubles with the central monitoring station. When one of these problems is detected, interior sirens sound trouble beeps until the trouble condition is corrected. By pressing the System Status button or changing the protection level, the beeps will stop. If the problem is not corrected, the beeps will start again 4 hours later. As an added safeguard, there are system tests you yourself should do on a regular basis. You can test sensors one at a time to make sure they're sending strong signals to the control panel. You can also test the communications between your system and the central monitoring station. These tests are outlined in your Simon Owner's Manual. Additional features such as two-way voice alarm verification are also available. Please ask your dealer for details. After everybody at your residence has reviewed this video owner's guide, lend this tape to a friend or neighbor. They also may be interested in protecting their home or business with a Simon security system. Your Simon system is the result of extensive research and development in security technology and is respected by law enforcement professionals everywhere. Now, enjoy peace of mind because you can help protect your family and home with the advanced technology of Simon.